Hi and welcome back to my channel. Today is time for the day we have been waiting a long time on, us dears. It's Dimash and he has released a music video to Be With Me. We just gotta see it. Also, as you can see, I have dressed up because this video and this side of Dimash is something completely special, so I just thought I would do something extra about it. Also because it's Friday, so why not do it? In these corona days, maybe it's not very often people get dressed up, at least me, so I kind of enjoyed to get back into a nice suit dress and, you know, get some new earrings in and didn't just throw my hair around. So that said, let's just get into today's reaction. Dimash, show us what you got. Here we go.
My way, and you can feel it when it does for me, baby. I see you looking my way, and you can feel it when it driving me crazy. Yes, I feel the right energy, and I want to go along with me. Show me what you got, baby. I see you move your hips so perfectly.
Get ready, everybody. She's so lovely. She wanna party.
Your smile, I promise you're gonna be mine. Nobody's gonna love you like I do. I can feel the world that I need. You are all 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 that I need.
Қайда байқа маған қазір ғашық қыз көп, артында сөз көп, оған сөз жоқ. Сен мені қалаған, мен пайдасы не, менімен бірге болам деп, жүрегіме жетер жол іздеп. Мойнама тек сені ұшалам мен, ғашықтан шын дей салам мен. Қаласың көп адасып, сүйсең тағы да өзімше. Айтпақшы жүрегің мен деп соққан сезім іздес. Сен ғашық кес, мүлкім күдігіп қаласың тез. Мен үшін ештеңе емес, қалма қамығып, жалынып, мұңға малынып, босқа сағынып. Мендегі жүректі махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жұлыстық. Мен сенен биікпін, махаббат салмағы жоқ, жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманның соң. Мендегі жүректен мыстық, тамақ сөйлеге тарыстық. Махаббаттың майданында алыстық бір жұлыстық. Мен сенен биікпін, махаббат салмағы жоқ, жалғанды көп қаламын мен арманның бұл.
I'm gonna take you away, I'll take you to a place where nobody watching. I'm gonna take you away, but only if you really want it, so don't you. Yes, I feel the right energy, and I want to go along with me. Show me what you got, baby. I see you move your hips so perfectly.
Get ready, everybody. She's so naughty. She wanna party.
To be continued. You can't leave us like that. Whoa, Dimash. Okay, I've said this a lot of times that we see another side of Dimash, but this was obviously a totally different side of him. And I think it's so important and nice that he shows all these sides. And this was like, I got this James Bond kind of vibe, you know, going for the lady. Kind of got the feeling that those guys he beat down was like the bad guys and he won, and then he was like smooth and he was like flirty and having fun. Okay, so this was kind of interesting because I kind of got another feel of the song because of this video, and I have to say I love these music videos that I've seen with Dimash, because it's not like a movie where you just see him sing in different outfits like a lot of people do, more like the pop style. It's always like, I feel like I'm watching a mini movie, a full-on action mini movie with, you know, actors and you know, the setup and the scenes and the scenario and the storyline, and it's so interesting. And this had like a James Bond feeling to it. He was like cool, flirty, he was beating the bad guys, he was getting the lady, and he was kind of chasing her, and she didn't want him but she wanted him, you know. And then there was the whole to be continued thing. I got like car chase is coming up next, and I just couldn't help love that it ended with you seeing the landscape maybe of Kazakhstan, because that's just so Dimash. He's so proud of his country, and that element of nature just surprised me in this song. But I just appreciate him just being Dimash. And it was so fun to see him that flirty in those outfits with those glasses, holding the glass like that. You know, all the small details that kind of make up this character. He's really a performer and he's such an actor. But this was just so much fun. He's doing such like a thirst trap. All the deers, including me, is like, whew! Because you see this attitude. You kind of knew he had it, but also, you know, the thing in the pool where you see him, you can kind of see that he has his body, like the Dimash cup. You know, he's very, he's such a gentleman, and usually he's very humble and he doesn't show much of himself, and he doesn't sexualize himself a lot in the beginning at least, but then he's kind of opening that side up to us also, and I think that's so much fun and important to show different sides and evolve constantly as an artist. And I just had such a good time watching this, and I couldn't help thinking about how this will be to show Henry, because she is getting very nervous when something is very sexual. So I just couldn't help thinking about how she will behave when she sees Dimash, especially in the beginning, like, what's up, what's the problem, hello ladies, hello gentlemen. So sassy, so like sexy and fun. And and I had a moment where I was like, when they get up of the water, the girl and Dimash from the pool, will you just see him in like nothing? And I was almost stressed about that scenario. So it's fun that because he's like so, he's just slowly revealing the sexy side of himself, and it really makes it even more interesting and mystical and appealing. And I think he's doing such a great job with everything he do, not only as a performer and artist, but I think he's also really empathic and good with people, and I think he knows what he's doing here. And all the deers are just, you know, so ready for the weekend after watching this. I have to say that personally I'm not a fan of violence in any form, not even like in a movie. I just don't like it. It stressed me a bit to see people get punched. So for me, that I get the whole action thing, but to me I would rather just see him. I would just rather see him dance and maybe swim around in a pool, but that's just my opinion. But I like this, and I just love seeing him with this sassy attitude. Of course, he has showed this before in other performances, this sexy side of him, this adult side of him, and I just love it. I think it's brilliant, and I love basically whatever he expresses, what I have seen at least so far. And I just couldn't help, like, it kind of radiated out of him that he had really had a great time and fun making this whole video, the action scene, you know, everything from start to beginning. I just had this feeling that, man, this is people enjoying themselves. This is Dimash having so much fun on the set, which I can understand. And that also just helps in terms of how much fun at least I have watching this. It's just a good time watching somebody loving what they do, and he does it again. It was sexy, and I'm glad I dressed up. Otherwise, if I was in my hoodie with semi-wet hair, I might feel super underdressed, especially for this video, because he looked like $1 million. Beautiful women, amazing dresses, good times. And also then I just have to, on last note, say that I'm very curious to see what will continue, if he makes like a whole story in, I don't know, an album, if the continuing song is someone we already know, or if something new is coming up. He's leaving us with so many questions, and he knows that, and kind of hate it because I'm impatient, but also I love it because he's creating so much anticipation, and I like that. I hate it, I love it, and it's challenging my impatience, so then we can think about that. So maybe we can have a chat about what will happen next in the comment section, and just what we thought about this in general. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching. Link to Patreon down below if you want to join that and support the channel and have some premieres. And also I just want to say I have such a good time doing this, and I hope that you will have an amazing weekend. I will, especially after watching this. I love you so much. See you soon. Bye.